course as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Arias has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding in, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
The pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Grounded to third. And there's one down now. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 4-1. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Corey Seager. Miley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import. Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Way outside. 1-2. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Ball one.
Hola, buenos días, oye, buenos días y felicidades.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind
Oye,
first.
felicidades a la madrina, pues gracias a ustedes, veo, se lo digo a ustedes.
The 1-2.
Gracias a ustedes, yo la pasé bien.
Swung on and missed. He got him on
No, hay
strikes.
que pinchar, aquí en la casa. Yo tengo la corazonada, que Alberto no me vaya a llamar más.
Ready to go for the last half
No,
of the
sí.
inning. And digging in is the big time power.
Después del numerito ese del viernes, de que así le dijo, de que esto y lo otro, y al otro día estaban las hijas y el yerno.
Rip down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it. And the
Yo sí sé que ahí donde ellos están trabajando, ahí no hay nada prácticamente que hacer.
a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Nolan will promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Vamos a esperar a ver entonces que...
DJ Peters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into
Sí,
the
bueno, ahí trabajando.
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at one strike.
Sí, ahí está trabajando. Yo estoy aquí con Victoria, que me dio una noche de pinga.
Ready with the 1-1.
Se levantó, se acostó como a las 8 y pico de la noche. A las 12 se levantó. Ahí, tremendo bateo.
Tough pitch to lay off there.
Le di el teléfono que lo mirara un rato hasta las 4 y pico de la mañana.
The runner at second with one away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Y ahora se volvió a levantar.
Man at second here with two away.
Tiene catarro, no, está catarrado ahí.
Grandal.
Está haciendo. Bueno, entonces no lo llevé a él.
He sets. First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
A Dodgers.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Y está el día bonito, hace bastante sol.
And safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball.
Sí, chico. Vale, pues,
Ready with the 0-1.
no
Behind
importa.
0-2 now.
Oh, está bien, dale un besito, nos estamos escuchando entonces.
Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit.
Ah, no, claro está, claro está.
And the runner from second
Entendí.
is in the
Tú
score.
tranquilo, que yo te aviso con tiempo a ti ahí que para que te planifique. Dale, perfecto.
At the plate,
Dale un besito. Ah, ya, ya.
as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Still 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Casale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jordan Luplow. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way.
Mago. Hola, ahora mismo estaba hablando yo con Jorge. Ah, me llamó de cómo estaba ayer. ¿Y tú cómo vas? ¿Sacamos? Ah, sí.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
A ustedes nada más.
Hardy on that swing is
Y los locos estos dónde están.
first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Y Sachi y Boba se fueron.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that,
Sachi y el Boba se fueron.
guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Te digo dónde están esos locos.
Bounce to first.
Ah, pero tú estás allá donde nosotros estuvimos. Tú dices.
So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Sí.
It'll be Corey Seager.
Ah, olvídate de eso, Frank. Alberto me la arrancó mi.
On through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Ah, puede ser entonces.
Here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1-0 the count. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Seager down the first baseline, and he whips on it as this goes right under his glove.
Oh,
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll send a ground ball down the third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, his side is retired. Leading off Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off.
vamos a esperar entonces. Frank, ¿qué te quería decir? Que si te quieres, que si vas a empezar a hacer ejercicio, loco, me embullé. Y para esas cosas se necesita el número personal.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for
Necesito el
ball one.
número, pero para pagarlo mensual, ¿entiendes? Si yo no tengo número personal ni pasaporte ni nada, yo tengo que pagarlo
And that swung
como
on
6
and missed on a
meses
pitch down,
por
1-1.
adelantado.
Cojones, que mariconado.
Exacto. Pero si alguien tiene el número personal, me lo puede sacar a mí, ¿no?
Well off the
Hablar
plate for a
con la
ball.
persona y sacar, y se puede sacarlo, pero si no tengo número personal, tengo que pagar como 6 meses.
Ok, pero si tú me dices a mí el número personal, yo te lo pudiera sacar un ejemplo y ellos a ti no te dicen dame tu identificación ni nada.
Ready to go. Did he
No, no,
hold
ellos te dan
up
una
in
tarjeta.
time?
Bueno, a lo
Yes,
que
says the
mi
first
tío me ha
base
dicho, no,
umpire.
ellos
It's
te dan una
ball
tarjeta
3
para poder
now.
entrar al gimnasio. Ya después tú a eso te dan una tarjeta. Ya.
Now a ball line
Yo
to the
me
left
quedé
side,
averiguando eso, pero
but foul.
Ay, yo te lo voy a averiguar hoy mismo,
One
¿oíste?
run, just one
Y yo
hit.
te doy respuesta a
In
eso.
the game for Cincinnati thus far. Myers
Un
takes,
embullero, voy a
and this
empezar con
winds up a
Mauricio
2-ball forward.
y parte de esos más que ellos hacen.
Next to hit, flied out in his
A
first
uno lo
at-bat,
conozco
so
que es amistad mía también.
1 so far.
Ya el otro sí
Swing and a
no,
miss. Took something off that one.
no
It's
sé quién es.
strike one.
No me han hablado de él.
Incredibly efficient
Cubano.
so far.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball
Empezaron de
is
por
gone.
plaza.
Buenas plazas.
Mm,
También hacer pico.
es una cantidad de jeva ahí de lindo.
No, como eso.
Now the Cuban import
Para que tengan que ir.
Torneo.
A ver, mi hermanito, entonces dale, cualquier cosa me tira, yo te tiro más. ¿Oíste?
Far 0 for 1
Dale,
with a
tío.
flyout.
A los abrazos.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Still only one out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aristides Aquino. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. First pitch on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, DJ Peters.
The right fielder, DJ Peters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. DJ Peters becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The batter number 14, second baseman, DJ Hernandez.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Looked like the cut fastball the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. No hits to this point. Miley sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Senzel's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is in now for the Reds. Kurt Casale 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This pitch is popped up. Abreu in foul ground. 1 away. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Runner's on his way to third. And a step off. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to first. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Here's Will Myers. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Floro is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one
Hola, Mauri.
as a cement.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike
Yo en la
three.
casa queda un poco tupido y eso, luego ir a comprar el pinga ese.
Bottom of the inning now.
Y la niña aquí con tremendo perro catarro no lo puede dar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
A serio, yo no sé si empezar hoy o mañana, loco, porque yo no es que no me ha llegado, es que la ropa no me ha llegado y yo sí no tengo ropa para entrenar, no tengo ni short ni tengo tenis. Imagínate tú si no tengo, yo quería.
Now here it comes.
La vida es un rato, Seth.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a
No, loco, pero no tengo ropa para entrenar, loco.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That's hard to pull around right now with a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit hard down the left field line. This is going to get fouled.
No, te lo digo por eso. No, yo sé, igual que en la calle. Y eso no te lo digo por eso, pero es que no, déjame ver qué encuentro ahí, pero es que yo no tengo todo así como para eso.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on 1 for 2 games so far. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it misses 3-1 now.
Ahí creo que te dañan una tarjeta para entrar, Mauri, ¿no? Ah, eso por la misma aplicación.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. From the stretch, Jose Abreu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
¿Cómo te quedó?
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
4-2 our score here as we play in number 5. Drilled on the ground to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3.
Ya vamos a tener todavía. Loco, Victoria ha dado una clase anoche, loco.
Lucas Sims is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. So stepping in, DJ Peters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Yohan Moncada will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. Jock Peterson The caller is
Eso
a
es
pinch
donde.
hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down.
Lo di menos.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The set and the 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on it. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The count now is 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run, and he makes the catch as just the one in the inning.
Amor, te llamo más tarde entonces. Ahora me voy con Victoria a ver si la baño, loco. Dale los moquitos en la nariz. Vamos. No.
Digging in once again, George Springer. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, UFG Torneo.
First pitch on its way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this will be fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he is in there.
Now back.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late swing there. The breaking ball must have been looking for something else.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Ready with the 1-2.
That missed. That's the ball.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You get it?
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up
No.
your eyes.
No, recojones.
But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out.
Ah, Dios, Victoria, ¿qué quieres ahora, vieja? ¿Qué quieres, cojones? No. ¿Qué quiere? Mira.
For another shot, Aristides Aquino. He struck
No lo quiere, ¿qué quiere esto?
previous trip.
Coge.
This thing's far from
¿Qué quiere?
even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. The
windup and the 0-1.
Vamos a terminar aquí, vamos tú y yo.
Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a
Good night.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now back. Catcher.
At the plate now, Kurt Casale. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Travis Jankowski will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Left side, but well fouled. 0-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Arenado is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. For the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A bouncer to the left side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Caleb Ferguson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Ferguson, an Ohio native. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. So here's Will Myers. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And that's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, George Springer. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
No quiere tirar.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with a man at first. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Stevenson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jimenez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch.
No, that missed.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Jose Abreu. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. Moustakas is there. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will... All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
This pitch is popped up. Grandal over to his right. One down. Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Kirk Casale. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. A 1-1.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dylan Floro is the winning pitcher of record, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 11.
So. Claro.
That's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and strike to even the count. 1-1. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. The intentional walk. And the fourth player is now in order. Just money for his goal. As in walk. This is nothing 1. Obviously a huge.
Creating